Welcome back to another tabletop review. Today we'll take a look at the HiLight P3GL pistol laser and a light combo system. Occasionally I'll find a product that really functions well and is reliable and is available at a great price. Between featuring my firearm reviews, I try to also include reviews of these related items. Here's a good one: the HiLight P3GL pistol laser and a light combo system. As I was setting up one of my pistols for home defense use, it occurred to me that I really ought to do a review of this laser flashlight unit. I'm assuming here that you've already made your decision on including a pistol in your home defense plan. While this video is not about choosing the proper home defense weapon, I do have a few brief remarks to make about the subject. One of the things you'll learn is that decision is quite a personal one and highly dependent on your home's logistics, over-penetration risks, your personal experience and skills, as well as those of your family members. For example, a basic question should be, what firearm do I shoot best? A common thing I hear is that the best gun for home defense is a shotgun. And while a short shotgun type weapon like the MOSSBERG SHOCKWAVE might be a great choice for some, it may be impractical for others. Believe it or not, a pistol or revolver or even a rifle may actually be a better choice. Once the firearm or firearms, if you intend to have more than one, has been selected, there's the question of safe storage and quick access, suitable ammo for your situation, and even the importance of self-defense insurance. On top of that, how about the use of a suppressor, a tactical flashlight, or a laser? There are plenty of videos on selecting a firearm for home defense, and I encourage you to view them. I have my own opinions on these issues, but this video will just focus on the use of the tactical flashlight and laser on a home defense pistol, and specifically I'll be reviewing the HiLight model P3GL flashlight laser combo system as a solution for home defense. A friend recently asked my advice on adding a good tactical light to his home defense pistol. He told me that he was hoping to spend less than $50. I told him if he could see his way to bump up his limit a bit, I had what I thought was a good solution: the HiLight P3GL pistol laser tactical light combo system. Let me say here that I really believe it's critical to be able to clearly see your target in any situation. But that is a highly magnified concern in a home defense situation for obvious reasons. You're not only responsible for all the projectiles leaving your gun, but also to be absolutely sure of your target. In a real-world situation, weird things can happen where innocent family members can be where they shouldn't be. You hear about it in the news all the time, and it's not a situation you want to find yourself in. A good bright tactical light won't just illuminate your target, it can disorient and discourage the target as well, especially if you have a strobe function on your light. So a good bright tactical light is essential. Now personally, I also like to add our laser to that solution. For me, I'm more likely to get and stay on target with a good laser, and a green laser is preferable. In addition to target acquisition and retention, just the red or the green dot alone could be enough of a deterrent in and of itself. That's why my home defense weapons must be equipped with both. So why the HiLight P3GL? Quite a while back, I had the older version of this unit, the P3XL, with a 300 lumen light. It was fine, but when this newer green laser version with 500 lumen light, the P3GL, came out in 2019, I upgraded. So after almost 2 years of use, how well has it worked, and was it worth it? The first weapon I added the P3GL to was my Smith & Wesson M&P 9C subcompact. Let's just go ahead and verify that this gun is cleared. Both my wife and I are comfortable with this gun, so it's been our dedicated home defense firearm for years. One of the reasons it was chosen was because it was one of my first pistols with a Picatinny rail. Again, I believe in the importance of a good tactical light and laser on a home defense weapon, so this configuration has worked well for us. The HiLight P3GL does have some cons associated with it. It does require an under-the-barrel Picatinny style rail. It requires a clear space greater than 29 millimeters or 1 1/8 inch for installation. It's not an automatic activation system. Instead, you have two buttons. It is ambidextrous though. One button activates the laser, the next button, the lower button, activates the light. It adds weight and bulk to your gun, about 2.2 ounces. It's not a solution for everyday carry in my opinion. Not suitable for most carry holsters either. Overall cost may increase because it may require a dedicated home defense weapon in addition to your everyday carry. As for pros, the HiLight P3GL is made of lightweight aluminum. It's quite sturdy, only 2.2 ounces. Will fit on many modern full-size and subcompact pistols. Both the LED flashlight and green laser are powered by a built-in rechargeable lithium battery. The LED flashlight has a runtime of 55 minutes, 45 minutes for both the light and the laser in combination, 5 hours runtime for the laser by itself. The flashlight it has a steady on or strobe mode with a 500 lumen output. It's very bright. The strobe mode provides a great surprise tactic. It also gives you time to escape. The green laser is a green precision sight which seems to stay zeroed in very well. By the way, compared to red, the green lasers are brighter, can be more visible during daytime, can go for longer distances than red lasers. It has a good contained spring-loaded rail attachment system. It's reliable and the price is good. So the questions are, how well does the HiLight P3GL actually work? Has it held up? And was it worth it? In my view, it's been reliable. It works every time. The battery stays charged throughout about 6 months of intermittent use with my checking functions at least monthly. I've gone ahead and recharged about every 6 months even though the system showed no signs of weakening. The laser has stayed zeroed in even though I've taken the gun to the range, fired it, disassembled the gun for cleaning and so forth. Note that there's some good alternatives out there. In fact, there may be units designed specifically for your weapon. For example, let's say you have a Glock. The Streamlight TLR7 is designed for Glocks. It's a light only, but it's at 500 lumens and it has a great activation button system. And there's the Streamlight TLR6 combo for the Glock 19 for about $100. But personally, I like to stick with what's worked well. So much so that I've added 2 more P3GLs to my collection. During the past year, I saw the importance of adding a couple more additional pistols to our home defense arsenal, and I believe the best way to equip these pistols was by adding a good tactical light and laser system, and the HiLight P3GL has provided an affordable yet effective solution. As for costs, the manufacturer's suggested retail price on the HiLight P3GL is $95, but actual prices vary from about $75 to $60. Amazon currently offers the HiLight P3GL for $60. Now before we end today's video, I'd like to remind you that if you haven't already, be sure to like, share, and subscribe down below. And thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. By the way, stating the obvious, guns are loud. Firing a gun without ear protection can mess with your focus, and that's very likely in a home defense situation. We don't usually train for that. But with a suppressor, although discharging a firearm in an enclosed space is still loud, I can reduce the noise to a tolerable level. So one weapon I've added to my home defense arsenal is my WALTHER PPQ Navy, equipped with a HiLight P3GL system and a rugged Obsidian 9mm suppressor just in case. The advantage of the laser is that I can keep both eyes open, and even though the suppressor blocks the use of the sights on this gun, the laser makes them unnecessary. Well, it's obvious that I think the HiLight P3GL is a pretty good solution for equipping a pistol with a tactical light and laser system. It's low profile and rugged. The light is very bright at 500 lumens. The laser is the preferred bright green. It's shock and water resistant. The battery is built in, long-lasting and rechargeable, and the unit is easy to add or remove. But because of its bulk, I couldn't recommend this system for a carry weapon, although there are some large holsters out there that could make it possible depending on the gun. But for a weapon dedicated to home defense, yep, I think it's not only a great solution, I think it's critical to safe use of a home defense pistol. And at $60, there's little excuse for not adding a good functional system like this to your home defense firearm. Any weapon you carry is better than the one you left at home. Thanks for watching. Hope you'll be back for my next tabletop review. Until next time, stay safe.